One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Rutgers offense will get the football first. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with second and short. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Stone. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They make the... At the 37, but not before. He's got 10 yards and the first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take a shot. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch, called for and made.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Here's a hit. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Motion from the back. They just keep firing. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Kent State.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Parker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Swings it out to his running back. Still on his feet at the 45. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Scarlet Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Scarlet Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Rutgers. The extra point here would tie the game.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he makes the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and bring it back. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He rifles one deep to the left. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
What a throw on 1st down on the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to...
Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So close to cashing it in for this offense. To the air, it's Baker. Back's got it. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Scarlet Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give on the inside. Got room to work. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the ground. He's got it again. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Kent State, 14, Rutgers, 7.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch will be made just inside his own 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Gashes the heart of the knee. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Back to throw, it's Baker. Dances away. Looking for his man in the middle. Touchdown, Kent State. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They're going to run it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Parker. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Hauls it in. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see their
looking for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Looking to pass. It's Baker. He fires to the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. He'll throw it. The short hands, it's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
On the move from inside his 5.
Right, not ideal. Right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Gonna let it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. Dropping back, it's Baker. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes a grab over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. And it'll be down right there.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
The offense changing the play. To throw, it's Baker. Trying to escape and get it himself. Out of bounds at the 17. Big pickup there, not only in yardage, but it gives them some breathing room. 1st and 10 from their own 17. To the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get 1st downs. But I think the timing of...
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Now he's going to break the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And the Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Golden Flashes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Trying play action. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. Quick strike through the air for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Quarterback gets past the marker. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on for a shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Baker. going for it all. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time on target. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Fires into the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll give it to the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
One back, baby, one back.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the 3rd quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Back to pass, it's Baker. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Rolling right and going deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Stands in and takes the hit. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play. Momentum shift for the defense.
Working that left side now. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll sneak it. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Baker. Rushes on him. Got him downfield. Got room at the 35. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Kent State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the Scarlet Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Give to the back. Turning it on. At the 30. Pass the tap. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. His drive will open from the 15. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Here he goes breaking the pocket. It falls incomplete and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. That's the end of the period, and Kent State is out front. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Pulls it in. It's Amaro. Crosses the 40. Oh, what a cut! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
With jet sweep pass. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Gets the first himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Golden Flashes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. And the Golden Flashes have moved it inside the 20. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's on target and complete. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down. Rides the back and leaves it. Needs a little room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Stone. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Looking left. Makes the grab. It's Stone. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. Fires downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
To the air, it's Baker. Oh, they're after him. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it down and run.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He's loose down the middle. Defense picks it up. The 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And how about this defense, man? They just keep making plays. Another forced turnover and another touchdown, man. They don't just scoop these fumbles up. They're scooping them up with the intent to score. Their 2nd fumble return for a touchdown today.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page, get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Parker. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play.
Make it happen. Right.
Quarterback keeper. Look out, he's got room. Breaks into the open. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And that's good enough for a first down.